Welcome to your Money Miracles video for the week of August 18th. That's impossible. I've heard that sentence a number of times in the last week or so. Yes, it is truly impossible for me to play in the NBA now, though when I was younger, the reason was my height. I'm 5'8". But didn't Spud Webb play very effectively at 5'3"? And I personally remember Muggsy Bogues at just 5'3". I'm pretty sure at least one person would have told each of them that playing in the NBA was impossible given their height. There is general consensus that generating a turn of more than 20% a year investing for more than just a few years is also impossible. Yet we have plenty of examples like Peter Lynch, who generated a 28.5% return for 10 years. Warren Buffett also had more than 20% returns for many 10-year periods, mostly in the 70s and 80s. Now, these are just the most famous people, but there are many hedge funds and others who have generated more than 30% annual returns for more than 10 years, but they just don't say it or do it publicly. So, is it impossible to double your money in a year or two? I'd love to hear what you think. See, belief is essential to creating what you want. And if you believe it's impossible to double your money in 1 to 2 years, it absolutely will be. I've had many clients in the last 2 years who believed with absolute faith it was possible. And guess what their returns were? And if you'd like to hear how it can be done, please use the link below the video to schedule a complimentary financial freedom breakthrough call this week. Now, here's today's powerful affirmation. Remember, say it out loud with emotion. I now make positive changes with respect to my wealth. So let's talk about some past and upcoming events. I'm really excited to announce my participation in the Scalable Coach Summit. I'm one of more than 50 expert speakers. This one starts in just 2 weeks on September 1st. I want to make sure you got your free spot before it fills up. The theme is building a coaching business that creates consistent revenue and real impact without sacrificing the lifestyle you built it for. Here's what makes this different from most summits. Every talk is 15 minutes on demand and free. No all-day commitment, no clearing your calendar. You listen when it works for you. I'm presenting on how to create money miracles, and you can register. The link is below the video. I'm also really excited to announce I'm speaking on the Reframing Anger Summit. This one's hosted by my good friend Sandra Lee. I'll be speaking about the importance of the emotional guidance scale and how when you can raise your frequency to happiness and joy, then you can also experience abundance and prosperity. However, the vibration of anger is far away from the vibration of prosperity. You can listen to my presentation and more than 60 others in October on demand in 15-minute bites, all for free. Link below the video. Now, this one I'm really excited about. I'm going to be the MC on day one from 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern of the Spotlight on Success Summit, August 24th and 25th. That's next week. We'll have more than 100 speakers over 2 days sharing a quick overview of what they do. Each speaker is going to give you something complimentary that you can use that day. I'd love to see you both days, and especially when I'm introducing my speakers, the link below the video. I was recently interviewed on the Woo Factor podcast by Susie Woo. We talked all things spiritual, why I shut down my hedge fund to coach, and you can find that episode. Link is below the video. And thank you if you attended my presentation at the Metaphysical, Holistic, and Mystical Expo in Erie, Pennsylvania last Sunday, 10:30 a.m. It was my extreme pleasure to meet you. I'll also be speaking at the Greater Wellness Holistic Expo in Lebanon, Pennsylvania on September 13th. And I was just accepted to speak at the Holistic Health and Healing Expo in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, October 3rd. The link below the video. I'll be speaking at 11:15 a.m. I'll also be speaking at the Faith, Love, and Wellness Conference in Baltimore on October 10th. I'll be speaking October 18th at the Passport to Health and Wellness Expo in Bristol, Connecticut. And I was also accepted to speak at this amazing event in November, the Indiana School Counselors Association, November 12th. The speech is entitled The Worst Career Advice You Will Give Students. Let me know if you want more details. And November 15th, I'll be speaking at the Voices of the Valley panel about the 9 money rules millionaires use at the Apollo Sunrise Center in Newport Berry, Massachusetts. Let me know if you want the details there. Now, each week I highlight a member of my network. If you'd like to be highlighted in an upcoming email, please send me just a few sentences about you and your business. And each week I give you the notes for a book I read that week. This week, it's What Would the Rockefellers Do by Garrett Gunderson and Michael Eisum. These notes are in my weekly email. So go over to salamour.com, SALAURMOR.com to get both the written and audio notes. So thanks for watching. I believe in you.